Alright, this is probably the dumbest video that I have done on this channel. I paid $900 for 6 Brothers War collector booster boxes in Japanese. Why? Because the Japanese collector booster boxes are actually cheaper than the English ones. If you want to buy an English box, you pay $200, $220 even, I checked on Card Market, for one box. I paid $150 for one box for the Japanese version. And if you guys didn't know, Brothers War was the first set to introduce serialized cards. And it doesn't matter which language the box is, the serialized cards are always gonna be English. So the question for this video is, are we gonna pull serialized cards from here worth $900? That's what I'm kinda gambling on here. That's why I bought these. They were on sale on Games Island. That's why I got them a little bit cheaper. $150, actually quite cheap for a collector booster box. For Brothers War especially. And yeah, the serialized cards in here are all English. So I'm just gonna start cracking here all 6 boxes in one video. I'll try to do it fast. It's gonna take probably quite a bit. I'll be scanning each rare and mythic regardless. You guys will get a lot of coins. And I really hope for some serialized cards, because back in the days when Brothers War got introduced, serialized cards weren't that rare. Aren't like not as rare as they are right now with Ether Drift or Innistrad or Duskmourn even. Duskmourn had serialized cards, right? But we had a lot of different serialized cards, different... I don't know if there's even different amounts of serialized cards between them. But either way, I'm gonna scan all the rares and mythics with my scanner here. I'm gonna turn them to Japanese, and we already got some value from Brotherhood's End here. Extended art. No, did it scan correctly? There we go. Extended art. I'm not gonna bother with the extended arts. I'm just gonna throw them in here like this. And yeah, the serialized. Oh, we also get the Transformers cards. I forgot about that. The serialized cards are always gonna be in this retro frame. I think. What is it called? Retro artifacts frame. And this stuff here, we got this one and Transformers cards. I guess the serialized cards gonna be this lot. How much are the Transformers? I forgot to enter the Transformers here. But yeah, we also get some Transformers cards. They usually won't be worth anything, but there are special artworks for these Transformers as well, like a different frame. So maybe we get some value there. And we got already $4.55 from the first pack. That's actually better than Ether Drift. The Japanese cards are gonna be a little bit cheaper than they are displayed on the scanner. But if you want to know exactly how much they are worth, check out my link in the description to my Google Sheet. Jesus. To my Google Sheet. There I'll display every single card that I pulled from these boxes. Alright, let's keep going here. We got 1, 2, 3, then some, oh, we got a mythic here, rare artifact, 4, $6.80, and 5 rares with the Transformers card, 6 rares, 6 rares together with the Transformers card. Is this gonna scan? Oh, it did. 10 cents and the token there. So the Japanese card packs come with this extra. I don't know if there's I always like to open them from the bottom. It's a bit easier. I don't know how to open them from the top. Alright, I'll skip the commons and uncommons, just straight to the rares. We got actually quite some good value already, a first coin already there. Scanner does struggle a little bit with this card slinger. We got 2 of these, we got 3. 4, actually only 5 rares, yeah. So Transformers card is, I guess, guaranteed in each pack. Sure. There was no value in this pack. Alright. Again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rares with the Transformer card. Man, good old days where we got some extra rares in the packs. Got twice, Fortified Beachland there. That one doesn't scan. Man, the card slinger is really struggling here. Maybe it's the lighting. I have a little lamp here on my card slinger, but I think that makes it just worse. Oh, it's the same card, that's why the scanner doesn't recognize it. It thinks it's the same card. We got a rare here, and we got one of these Transformers in this frame break frame, whatever it's called. It's worth something. $5.44 for Optimus Prime hero. Is it actually also a flip card? I think so. Let me actually flip it for you guys. So I think all the Transformers cards are actually flip cards. There you go. Transforms to a truck. Optimus Prime. Pretty cool. I'll just throw it back in here. And we got a foil. Kyla's Command. Alright. Maybe I can open it like that. No, this is harder. No, this is harder. I need to open it from the back. From the bottom. So not too bad of a value, I would say, per pack. This one isn't worth anything, I remember. We got this one. And Psychosis Crawler. With another Slicer hired. And no value in that pack. Alright, no serialized card yet. Should be... I would expect one per box at least. That's what I kind of expected. We got the Mind Stone and the whatever stone. Come on. Might Stone and Weak Stone. Weak Stone, is that really what it was? Did Mishra get the Weak Stone? No wonder he turned evil. 9 cents and no value in this pack either. Alright, now the value is going down. I got lucky in the first packs, I guess. Alright, we got land here. And foil. And we got a mythic retro frame artifact. $7.62. We got, I guess this is, how is it called? Death something? Blitzwing Cruel Tormenta? No. And we got a rare land. I don't remember which land this was. Come on. Are you gonna scan? The artwork is hard to scan, I guess. Underground River. $6.97. Alright. Underground River. So there's some lands in here, rare lands that are worth something. Dollars. And we got Gilded Lotus, I think it's this one. Not worth much, unfortunately. And a foil Transformers card. And another mythic artifact. $3.27. Alright. We are through our first box, and actually the value is worse than Ether Drift, I expect. Unless we put something big here. We got one of these full art lands again, $1. 4 cents, and nothing here. 11 cents. Come on. 33 cents. Alright, 3 packs left, and we are not even at 40 bucks yet, which means a third. Well, let's open the first 3 packs, because Ether Drift is less than half of its buying price for me always. Actually, Ether Drift boxes are kinda priced at the same price as these Japanese collector booster boxes right now. I think you can get Ether Drift collector booster boxes for like $160, $170. So not far away from this Brothers War. Got a foil Optimus Prime and Chromatic Lantern. Yeah, in foil, $1.63. Alright, 2 packs left. A third of the value. Which means if this keeps up and I don't pull any serialized cards, I'm gonna end up with 300 bucks and I'm gonna lose 600. Oh yeah, that will be hard. Come on, scanner. Don't waste my time. And we got, oh, this might be worth something actually, I don't remember. Even though it's not a rare. Never mind. $3.27, another Transformers card. And mechanized warfare in foil. Sure, click the foil button. Alright, started off really good. It actually ended not so good. Extended art. Come on, why isn't it scanning? Man, it's kind of so annoying. I need to use a different phone. We got a mythic here, retro frame. $6.52, not too bad. We got Optimus Prime here. No blaster combat. And 22 cents for this mythic retro frame artifact. Alright, that was the first box. Unfortunately, only $52. If this keeps up, I'm gonna lose a lot of money. I hope we pull some serialized cards in the next box. I actually don't know what the serialized cards are priced at. If it's even gonna save me or not. But let's keep going. The second collector booster box for Brothers War. I'm just gonna take these out. I'm gonna open it faster, I hope. And hope for the best. Alright, rares. This might be worth something. I remember this artwork. Nope. And foil. Oh, foil Myral Shield of Argive. It's extended art even. So $20 for that one. Nice. If it's worth something, I'll turn it to extended art on the scanner so we get the exact price. $20 from that one. Scanned already. $1. Then we got Gilded Lotus again, retro frame artifact. We got Prowl and the same card as earlier, 54 cents in foil. Come on, serialized cards. I don't remember if I ever pulled the serialized cards when I actually opened Brothers War. We got... man, I forgot his name. What the hell? Come on! Teferi, obviously. Teferi, $4.56. And that Star Screw and Chromatic Lantern foil. I don't think Chromatic Lantern. $3.25. All right. Who is like the Decepticon, like the boss Decepticon? I forgot his name. And we got this. Oh, there we go. Another frame break transformer. Should be worth a few bucks. $5. Megatron, obviously, it's Megatron. Yeah, this one. That's what I mean. Megatron. $5.27 for that version of Megatron. Not too bad. Some value on the transformers if you get lucky. Foil. Extended art. Oh, this might be also worth a bit. I don't remember the name of the card. I do remember it was worth something. Ashnod's Altar. Yeah. And another frame break transformer. Maybe I should flip them more often. $2.72. And $1.31 for that one. For Adaptive Automaton. And we got the Silex, right? This is the Silex. No, where's the Silex? There we go. Extended art. Was this worth something? Maybe $1? No. And normal transformers. What? $3.76 for the foil? Sure, I take it. And 10 cents for this one. Alright, so we are halfway through this box and we are already at $50 just from half the box. So it's already better than the first box. I guess we got unlucky with the first one. $1. We got this land there. $1.51. Maybe there's some value on the uncommons and commons. You'll know from my Google sheet. No serialized card yet, unless I missed it. I don't think I would miss it, right? I will be able to tell, I guess. And it would be English. So I got this one, Siege Veteran. And, oh, what is this one? Quicksilver Amulet, sure. Then we got another Megatron, no. 7 cents for that one, all right. 4 packs left from this box, come on. Can we get something good in here? Those basic lands. And we got this retro frame artifact and Gilded Lotus. Foil Transformer 16 cent, Gilded Lotus foil is $2, 16, 17, not bad. $112 already from 2 boxes. That's not even half the value in total, $3. Alright, we're getting some value from these extended arts there. Is this Transformer foil? No, not all the Transformers are foil. $4.89 for Unwinding Clock there. Foil. So on average, if we hit $150 now, on average $75 per box, which is pretty devastating. No, I selected the standard, whatever. So I do hope for some serialized cards, but do we open 2 boxes already without serialized cards? Actually scaring me. There should be serialized cards in these ones, right? Or am I mistaken? Are there no serialized cards in the Japanese ones? I think I researched it. That would be stupid. The whole premise of this video would be gone. I don't even know if I would if I would publish this video if that's actually true. But I think I researched if there are serialized cards in Japanese boxes, and I think Google said yes. $128. All right. No value, no value, no value. 3rd box. Come on. I really hope I didn't just blast $600 here on nothing. Dollar. Oh, $6.53, not too bad. Do I even show the cards correctly? I'm kind of trying to rush through them. $3.76. So it seems like foil Transformers are actually worth something, even if they're not that special frame. Where's this basic land? There we go. We got Mishra there. Pretty cool. Got the mythic retro frame artifact. $4.90. And Astral Cornucopia in foil is worth nothing. All right. This is one that's worth nothing. This one either. Oops, no. That's not the card that we are scanning right now. There we go, 32 cents. All right. Soon we hit $150. And still no serialized cards. Maybe I should just stop and sell the boxes as they are right now, but I'll keep going. I should, but I will keep going. All right. We have Misery's Shadow again, Hercules Final Meditation, Farid, And oh, Ashinot's Altar again. That's nice. Soundwave as the Transformers and Tokasia Dig Site Mentor for 7 cents. Nothing really valuable in the fancy foil slot. Oh, Phyrexian Portal. Alright, there we go. This one is an insanely powerful card. Yep, 20 bucks still up there in value. Oh, and Muriel Shield of Argive again. Also worth quite a bit. So that's a good pack here. And Platinum Angel. Holy shit, my favorite card. Platinum Angel, very nostalgic to me. I love that they reprinted it in retro frame. It's not worth much. $4.35 for the full version. But I love that card. Used to admire that card back in school. Seemed like the most broken stuff ever. Fun times, fun times. And we got, oh, this is also a nice pack. Keening Stone. We got, I guess this is Soundwave, since it turns into a boom, whatever it's called. No, Blaster. There we go. And we got Brushland in foil as well. This one, this one, this one. Maybe in foil this one is worth something. Mishra's Bauble, $1. We got the Amulet again. Got Prowl and... what is this one? Come on, scanner. Disciple of Kelus Nin. 200 bucks after 3 boxes. No serialized card yet. Man, now I'm probably will be lucky if I get at least one serialized card. If even. This one. 11 cents. Alright, going. Come on. I need to research again if there's even the possibility of getting serialized cards. I'm pretty sure there is. Pretty sure there is. Maybe you're gonna pull one. We got Megatron here. No, Blitzwing. And 27 cents for this one. Inspiring statuary. Alright, 2 packs left of the 3rd box. And it's getting worse and worse value-wise. Swiftfoot Boots and foil should probably be worth quite a bit. Really? Only 71 cents? 5 cents. And the stuff again. Phyrexian processor. Already 3rd time I pull that card. This one is foil, $2.39. Got these full art lands here. Come on. Battlefield Forge. We got Cornucopia. And another Transformer here. And this alternate framework, $3.89. And the foil Hall of Tagzin. Alright, the 3rd box, similarly bad value. That's pretty horrible. It's around $66 per box, I guess. 66, 120, 70, $68 per box, something. In value, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, worse than half. Alright, let's open the 4th box. Maybe if I pull one serialized card, it's gonna save me. But we don't have one yet. which is surprising to me because I'm pretty sure like there's so many different serialized cards that you can get. I really thought they are more common, and that if I open 6 collector booster boxes, I'm sure to get some. And we got, oh, this looks interesting. What is this one? Oops. Thorn of Amethyst, worth nothing. And this Transformers is worth nothing. And this one is worth nothing as well. Oops, Ultra Magnus. Has problems with this card for some reason. Maybe because of foiling. Either way, it's worth nothing. It's below $1, so I'll skip it, whatever. Only cards above $1 count to the coins. 2 cents. $1. Chromatic Lantern. Transformer. And 10 cents for that one. Alright. Mythic Artifact. I don't think this is worth much. It's actually Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, $3.76. Then some extended art crap. We got, what was this? Cloud Key, Jetfire, and Semblance Anvil. Alright, this box starts off quite weak. Extended art cards. $2.14. Actually, we did pull some value from these extended art ones. $4.48 for Helm of the Host. We got the foil Transformers and nothing else in here. Gold Enchanter's Pike in foil, also worthless. $0.16. Extended art $1.42. Oh, we got another Transformers card there. $6.51 for Flame War. And for, I don't think this is worth much, so I'm not gonna bother scanning it if the scan doesn't want to. Something with the foiling and the lighting and the camera, whatever. Alright. $2.50 for Underground River. Cityscape Leveler in extended art, $13.61. Nice value there. 7 cents. And $4.89 for Unwinding Clock in foil. Nothing here, nothing here. Platinum Angel again. Cool. $10.89 for Mystic Forge in foil. That's pretty nice. Alright. Again, this Amistad foil Transformers worth nothing, and Ashnod Flesh Mechanist also worth nothing in foil. Alright. These boxes are horrible. 20 cents, 2 cents, 5 cents. Oh, I threw in a comment there. I'll take it out. And another full art. Come on. Man, this is worth something, so I need to scan it at least. There we go. Battlefield Fortune foil, $2. Everything for 0.2 coins for you guys. We got hostile negotiations. This might be worth something. And whoa, Urza's Workshop. Extended art. $10.89. Not too bad. Burnished Heart. No, this one's worth nothing. 11 cents. A commander card in the fancy foil slot? That's weird. $9.73 for the extended art foil. I guess I can't complain, but that's something they don't do anymore. Putting commander cards in the top slot there. Mishra here. Extended art, and is this the card? No, there we go. Prosecutor Golem, Transformer, and Fauna Shaman in extended art foil is $2.94. All right, so 4 boxes in, and we are not even at $300. Ay. Now this is gonna be embarrassing if we don't pull any serialized cards here. This is gonna be very bad, and I'm probably not gonna gamble on stuff like that anymore in the future. All right, next box, let's go. We got some stuff here, $7.40, $1.09. This one's not too bad. Of a pack, some value here and there. $0.05 in the end here. Ah, come on. Got a one with the multiverse. Beautiful artwork on that one. 5 cents. $0.02 and 2 cents. I don't know if it's scanned the Transformers cards, but that one isn't worth anything either, so whatever. Need to make this quick video. Well, it's not a quick video, but any time waste is gonna be skipped. All right, foil Transformers, 22 cents, and this one, which is probably not gonna scan. Oh, it did. 5 cents. All right, come on. I like that the lands in the Japanese cards have always just one kanji as the name. $1 for the commander card there. 2 cents. I need to clear my nose real quick. All right, I actually got some nosebleed, probably from this horrible value here. Asking myself, what am I doing with my life? I barely have enough money for Final Fantasy stuff, and now I know why. Because I wasted all of it on this, on these boxes that I didn't open for months. All right. And cornucopia. And all that realization made my brain bleed through my nose. All right. Standard arts. I'm actually joking, by the way, because I have nosebleeds quite often. I guess it's a genetic thing because everybody in my family on my mother's side has that. All right. We got March of the Ants. That's how it looks. But I remember this one is worth a bit. Awake in the Woods. There we go. Extended art. Come on. Oh, over the top, already scanned. Rescue Retriever. And extended art foil, $1.51. So maybe if I actually scan the extended art cards, it's a few bucks more here and there. But still no serialized cards. Oh man, it's gonna be a really embarrassing video to publish if we don't pull any serialized cards, especially if I realize afterwards that I cannot even pull any serialized cards from these. That would be kinda, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did research though beforehand. And I'm pretty sure it said, yeah, you can get serialized cards from any language and they're always gonna be English in Brothers War. $2.14 for that one. Let's see if the extended art is worth more. Brother War Hood's End. This one is also extended art. And Staff of Domination is worth a bit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be $500 down the drain. That's insane. That is crazy. We got Prosecutor Golem. Cloud Key at $1.47. Alright, 2 packs left for this box. $0.11. 10 cents. We got $4.19. Got one of these Transformers, $2.66. And come on, scanner. It's Phyrexian Flesh Gorger again. Extended art foil, $7.74. Not too bad pack. That was a good pack. And the last pack for the 5th box. We got the Might Stone and the Weak Stone again. And Black Blade Reforger, foil Transformers, and no serialized card from this box either. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, last box left. 348 bucks total. I guess we're gonna get 400 and a bit more of the last box, but no way in hell, even if we pull serialized cards, are we gonna hit $900 here. Right, last 6 collect the booster packs. I hope you guys learn from this as did I just now. Not gamble on stuff like that. I guess nobody of you guys has the budget to gamble like this either. So I opened these so you don't have to. There you go. Did I already say thank you very much to all my Patreon supporting me because because I gamble on shit like this? Alright. 4 cents here. Got Transformers, Cyclonus, and Riptide. Battlefield Forge, $2.18. Alright, last 3 packs. Nothing there, Cornucopia. How rare were the serialized cards in this, man? I don't even remember, but shouldn't be that rare, right? We got a lot of them. I remember March of the Machine really had a lot of serialized cards as well. And I did pull, I think, even 2 from March of the Machines. They weren't worth that much, but it would be weird if they were... Is this foil? No. If they are more rare during Brothers War and then less rare during March of the Machine, then more rare again. Platoon Dispenser in foil, $1.63. Yeah, I kind of expected the rarity to be like in March of the Machine, and that I would pull at least like 1-2 serialized cards from these 6 boxes. Again, even if it's even possible to get from Japanese boxes. Would be kind of unfair to the Japanese though, if it wouldn't be. Come on. Well, the Transformers doesn't scan, but I don't care because it's worth nothing. 22 cents. Alright. Halfway through the last box and we are not even at 400 bucks, so I hope we can even hit 400 bucks. $7. 13 bucks for this one, and 15 cents, I mean. And now we are into the last half of the last box. 22 cents. Search engine extended art worth nothing. 4 cents. Transformers, and no serialized either. $1.36 for this one. $0.11. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it. All right. We got Mishra's Bauble serialized and it's damaged. Fuck me. Look at this. There's like a print dot here. And look at the off-centering of it. Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Look at how off-center it is. Wizards of the Coast quality for serialized cards. Oh my god, why? Why is it so? Is the quality so horrible? Either way, it is a serialized card, so whew, my research, like this video is less embarrassing now. It's just unlucky. But we got Mishra's Bauble, which I remember being worth quite a bit, so I hope the serialized version is worth something. It's number 471 out of 500. So quite lucky. It looks kind of, man, even the printing itself looks kind of, it even looks kind of fake. Yeah, I open it live here on camera. Fine, looks fine on the back. Mishra's Bauble serialized. Let's see how much this one is gonna be. $468. There we go. I am glad. I don't know if I'm gonna get $468 for this version specifically because it's so off-center and has a little print dot on the top. The print dot is probably because it's off-center. It's probably already the edge of the artwork there. But yeah, maybe 300 bucks, that's already good enough. I am happy. Whew. The weight is off my shoulders now. I can sleep calmly now, knowing that I only lost $200 on these boxes instead of 500. I can live with 200 bucks. For the content, all for the content. Alright, last 3 packs. I'm gonna burst through these. Let's see what we pull. Oh, we got a Planeswalker here. What is this, Zahili? Who is this? A Planeswalker other than Urza? Zahili, Filigree Master. What did Zahili do in this set? I don't even remember here. Alright, I got this one. Mishra's Bauble serialized. That's quite nice. 2 packs left. I did expect more serialized cards, to be honest. But I am not complaining about getting at least one. The chances of getting none were quite high though, I feel. So yeah, I wouldn't gamble on this again, that's for sure. Maybe I also got just unlucky and the chances were actually way higher. And the last pack. Let's go. $3.24, 2 cents, $1, 22 cents. We got this one, 10 cents, and the last rare extended art foil, 16 cents. All right. Those were all 6 Brothers War Japanese collector booster boxes. We got one serialized card and ended with $858, which is not 900. It's close enough. I'm not sure how much exactly I actually can sell these cards for, because the scanner doesn't really differentiate between Japanese and non-Japanese. But maybe I'll record a little summary at the end of this video. I'll do that. I will be literally scanning every single card in here right now, all the comments and uncomments. It's gonna take me hours to do all of that, and I'll compile a Google Sheet list as well, and put up the cards through my software that I have that actually puts them on Card Market. And that software is gonna tell me exactly how much these cards are currently worth on Card Market. So I guess you can stick around for that. I can record it, and then we'll know exactly how much money I lost on these $900 worth of collector booster boxes for Brothers War and Japanese, because I don't think I'll keep any Japanese cards for my collection. I don't really feel the need for it. Maybe some cards that are missing in English for me and are worth nothing, maybe I'll do that. But I'm probably gonna sell all of these, even the comments and uncomments, as singles on Card Market. And yeah, let's see. There's also print line on this one. Let's see how much these are actually worth right now on Card Market in Japanese. And yeah, then that's it for this video. Leave a comment to claim these coins. Peace out, guys.
Alright, long time you haven't seen my face again. I already noticed. I'm sorry, I'm recording this summary a little bit after I recorded the video. So in the meantime, I lost my voice. I hope it's coming back for Tarkir. But I just wanted to get this summary out because I promised in the end of the video. And just because I promised, because when I look at the summary, you can look at the Google Sheet here. It doesn't really tell much more. Like now it's €1,000 all of a sudden that I managed to make back. It's because most prices, for example, let's take a look at Phyrexian Flash Gorger. My pricing tool prices all my cards based on the cheapest German seller. So the cheapest German seller is €32. So my tool puts it 1 cent less. However, can you even see that on the video? However, there's way more cheaper people all across Europe, and that's why it's inflated even more. So like, I don't know what the summary is gonna tell you, but we can see that a few uncommon cards are worth something. Hey, Wire Might, for example, is a few bucks, $5.99. This one I think I adjusted already manually. And yeah, Mishra's Bauble here, the one I adjusted manually as well. It was at 20 bucks. Quite insane. Swift Boots already sold at $1.45. Actually should have put it for more. I don't know why, because I guess the cheapest German seller is here. Like even with my pricing strategy now, I already saw that I sold some cards. So I'm gonna keep it for now. I'll adjust it if I see that they're not gonna sell anymore. And here's every single card that I pulled, like even the fucking basic lands that are sold for €2 each. I don't think so. And we'll see how much the cards sell. Once they do, I'll put the price here. I actually already wrote the script the last few days that's gonna do that automatically as well. So I hope I'm gonna have everything automatic at one point. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I know you guys want to see Tarkir. I hope this video comes out before Tarkir even. I hope I'm gonna crank it out on what day? On Thursday it's gonna be out, I hope. And yeah, And I hope my voice returns for Turkey, and I hyped for Turkey. I want to open as much as possible, and I also want to do the ETHA drift summary, like the ETHA drift, yeah, summary basically. Also before Turkey. Let's see what happens then. Either way, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. If you watched until the end, and see you next time.